Good morning. It's Monday. Oh gosh, what day of the week is it? It's the 9th. Today's the 9th, February 9th, 2025. 26. Start that over. My name is Malcolm. It's Monday, February 9th, 2026. And my coffee is not kicked in. I overslept a little bit this morning, a little frantic getting things together. So I'm a little scattered. I'm trying to collect myself for you guys. So Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. I heard it was kind of a lackluster game. They dominated the whole time until the very last quarter, when they probably put in their second string, let the Patriots score a couple touchdowns. I don't know the whole detail, but it's kind of disappointing from what some people have said online in the news this morning. So there's that. And then the halftime show, people were freaking out about that. A lot of mixed reviews. Some people were like not doing it, and other people were like, we can't wait to see it. Again, I didn't watch any of it. I tried to watch the Super Bowl last year, and I was disappointed. And it wasn't just because of the halftime show; it's just the way they play the game and the rules they do. It's just kind of lost its excitement for me. I hadn't watched any football games all year, to be honest. Maybe I caught a couple of snippets if I was at a restaurant and they had it playing in the background, something like that. But yeah. But either way, I had my improv class last night. That was a lot of fun. Getting to try some new things, new techniques and stuff. It's always a blast. Love those guys up there at the improv class. And then, so soon I'll have another little graduation thing for that. It'll be level 4, the last level, done. That's awesome. I'm excited. I look forward to it every Sunday. It's just a great time. With that being said about the Super Bowl, today is National Football Hangover Day. So if you had a bunch of drinks watching the game, today's your day to recuperate. It's also National Rehydration Day or something like that. But either way, rehydrate. If you did drink a little too much, got excited, watched the game, all that good stuff, had some chicken wings. Today's National Recover Football Hangover Day. There you go. You got to recover from it all. Big game. The big game. What was it like? The score was like 24-13 or something like that. I don't know. Again, I didn't watch it. I was having fun doing improv. So there's that. What else did I do this weekend? Not much of anything, really. Kind of just took it easy around the house. The weather was semi-decent. I mean, it didn't rain or anything like that. So I got to spend some time outside with Robert. He's got a new chew toy, 29-14. Okay. Instead of it squeaking and annoying squeak, when he's in the backyard, he squeaks that ball. It echoes through the neighborhood. That's how loud it is. Well, I got him these new ones that have this like plastic crunchy thing inside. So when he squeezes, it crunches, makes a crunching sound. A lot quieter, but he likes it. It's a new toy, so he's been playing with that past couple of days. Excited with that. So he's got about 7 or 8 of those stupid balls out in the backyard to play with now. I keep throwing them out there, and only one doesn't make any sound. He plays with all of them, and yeah, so they're all over the place. There's no reason for him not to have a toy. Anywhere he is at any given moment, it's somewhere. So there's that. What else is going on? Daylight savings time was instituted back in 1942 because they did it during, I was reading a little bit about it. They did it for a short period of time during World War I. It's supposed to save fuel and resources because you make people wake up at a certain time. It doesn't make sense to me. But they implemented it again in World War II. But after World War II, a lot of states are just doing their own thing with their own time schedule. It's kind of wacky. It wasn't until 1966, as I was reading, that they put the hammer down. Congress passed a law for the whole country saying this is our daylight savings time rules, and they will be followed. Yet there's still a couple of states like Arizona that doesn't recognize it at all. But they put a standard out, and that's your daylight savings time. When does it say here? I can't remember when it said the time changes back. When does daylight savings time end? March 8th. Like a month away. We'll be going back here in the States anyway. Random in Australia said his daylight savings time doesn't kick back until April. So, again, I think it's silly. It's just put it back to regular time and let it be what it is. It's not the way we work as a society, with a lot of places doing 3 shifts and stuff like that. People are driving around doing all kinds of stuff all the time, 24/7. It's kind of a moot thing now. I don't think it's even really valid anymore, honestly. There's a Lawbird, a laugh out loud bird. Okay, cool. You still stay still, bro. I'm almost finished. Am I moving too much like this? Are you drawing me? Are you an artist? I gotta stand still for him. I'm not sure what he's doing, but either way, you can do a screenshot and then you have a freeze frame of me. I won't be moving around then. Daylight savings time, I just, it's supposed to be like for farmers, and it's supposed to conserve fuel during World War II, having people on a different schedule or a consistent schedule. I don't know. I didn't go into detail reading about it, the theories and behind it and how it's supposed to do that. It's aggravating today. I don't think it's valid anymore. There's Frank. What's your opinion? What's my opinion? I got all kinds of opinions. I love coffee in the morning. That's one opinion. Trying to give me a tribute. Oh, thanks. Just read the chat here. He's almost finished. Don't worry. Trying to give me a tribute. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. All the same. Where are you guys from? Got some new names in here. On the chat there and trying to see what people have to say. Here's another little interesting story. An artist uses cremated remains, ashes, to create unique memorial paintings with personal meanings. He mixes some of the ashes in with the paint and makes these paintings that have something to do with that family or that person that passed away, and then they can hang it on the wall. People are getting creative with cremation. It's kind of creepy to me, kind of weird, but I guess you could think all the dirt that we have in our yards and towns and places contains some kind of dead animal of some kind. You're walking on this, but a dead person is different. And to take their ashes and make a painting out of it. Isn't there one company that takes the ashes, presses it with and makes diamonds or something like these laboratory made diamonds out of the ashes? I don't know. They're doing all kinds of crazy stuff with people's ashes. Coffee Fool and Coffee Fool the coffee company. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of Coffee Fool the coffee company. I'd have to check it out. We'll see what they say. Is it something I could order? Because I like trying different coffees. Let's see here. Coffee Fool. And that's in Minnesota. That's the Coffee Fool Lonsdale. Huh. Boop. The Coffee Fool Coffee Company. Huh. I never heard of it. I'm sure it's good coffee if they, roast the beans and everything themselves. Let me check it out. Maybe I order some and have it sit here and try it out. Coffee Fool. Neat. Thanks for telling me that and showing me, introducing me to something new. And then they got stuff on Amazon you can order, I guess. I don't know. The Coffee Fool. I'll have to look into it later on today during my lunch break or something like that. And good selection, huh? Oh. You guys are quick on the trigger. I'm not sure what you mean on that one, but yeah, I like to check it out. Try a different coffee. I bragged about Jittery Joe's. That's the coffee here where I am. And O. Henry's Coffee in Birmingham, Alabama. They roast their own beans and stuff like that. Really good coffee there. They ship around the country. I don't know if Jittery Joe's ships their coffee or not. O. Henry's does. Good coffee beans. But anyway, there's Waylon. Hey, Waylon, how's it going this morning? To order on Friday directly from the website. They offer heavy discounts on Fridays. I need a pen to write all this stuff down. Coffee Fool Fridays. I think I'll be able to remember that and check it out. That's awesome. Thanks for telling me that. You know, I don't care for like some of these crazy roasts, like hazelnut type stuff. Things I don't care for that kind of stuff. I just like good coffee bean that I can grind and make a nice cup of black coffee with. That's me. I don't need the French vanilla and all this other wacky stuff. Just give me some good coffee beans, and I'm a happy guy. So yeah, no problem there. Like I said, Jittery Joe's here. They put ours in tin cans, nice little tin cans that you can save or recycle or reuse or whatever you want. I like them. So there's kind of a little gimmick to them as well for that. Just like regular coffee. Yeah. Now at work, I have a coffee maker at work, and I'll just have Folgers coffee there. So I like Folgers. It's good just for, you know, the coffee pot at work. If I'm drinking a couple of cups while I'm there, if anybody else wants to participate in it, I'm not spending an arm and leg on coffee grounds for other people to drink. So I drink Folgers at work. And, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Frank. Appreciate that. And thanks for the shout out and the info. I'll be checking them out. I hope you have a wonderful day. And all that good jazz. Oh, gosh. What else was I going to say? I don't know. Let's check our Magic 8 Ball. Let's see how today's going to be today. Is today going to be a good day? Yes, definitely. The 8 Ball said so. So today's going to be a good day. Keep your chin up. It's going to be just fine. I mean, most days are good days, right? Unless you have some personal tragedy, which could happen, but hopefully doesn't. But 8 Ball says it's going to be a good day. You know, think about the simple things and realize that you got it good. The lights are on, the water's running, I got food on my table, things like that. Not right this minute. It's in the fridge. But anyway, all that kind of stuff make you realize you still got a good day. I don't have any more notes. We can chat on the chat. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask me in the chat. I'll throw some answers out there in the last couple minutes that we have. And then, yeah, we'll wrap it up here in about 2 minutes. I only do it for 15 minutes each morning. So fire away. See what you got going on here in the chat. You can ask me pretty much anything. I don't know if I'll answer it, but feel free to do so. I was trying to think of something else, anything that happened this weekend other than my improv class and hanging out watching my bird feeders. I did my, I started my seeds in my little inside nursery, my little inside greenhouse type thing. Got little seed pods or little pods with my seeds, starting to plant them, get them to germinate and have them in my garden soon. So hopefully, you know, daylight saving time changes over. It'll start warming up a little bit. I can plant those bad boys, and I'll have all kinds of stuff in the garden, ready to rock and roll. I'm excited for that. So I got my new raised bed. I got to get some soil, all that kind of stuff. But it's all part of it. And then I want to have peppers and tomatoes and what else am I got? I got some other flowers and stuff like that I want to plant around the yard and things like that. I got these. The one flower that I'm planting that I'm excited about is a rose vine that climbs. It can go 20 feet up. This vine full of roses. Of course, you can manipulate the vine, make it go where you want. So hopefully, I can get those to take off. And I like roses. I got a few rose bushes and I got some other flowers I'm going to plant for the hummingbirds. I got some of those coming out. And then I'll have my vegetables. You know, bell peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, things like that. Rosemary, some herbs, whatnot. And it's going to be nice. I'm going to build a little trellis for them to climb on. I'll take pictures and do some videos of me putting that stuff together later on in the next few weeks or a month or something like that. Some little how-tos or live streams of me struggling to put something together by myself. And then we'll get those little plants going, and Bob's your uncle will have flowers all over the place. My backyard's got a lot of shade, so I have to be careful, or I have to use the very few sunny spots that I have the best I can. So yeah. Yeah, I like to do this. I like to do the seeds. I thought I'd try that this year. The seeds are so dirt cheap, and I have the stuff to do it with. Why not? So instead of spending $5 a plant, I can get a pack of seeds for $2 and have 50 plants. So, but anyway, there's my 15 minutes this morning. Happy Monday to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. The 8 Ball says you're going to, so you got nothing to worry about. Compliment a stranger. You might make somebody smile. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.